opening surge. The New Orleans Pelicans come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Golden State Warriors. Round 1 of the
conference first-round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. And tonight, we'll see the New Orleans Pelicans as they go up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. The front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. Johnson is out there with Daniels. And it's Valanciunas into the center filling out the middle. And for the Warriors, we've got Stephen Curry. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position. Take a look at the Warriors. Even though they start this series in a hole, Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
And you know, Kevin, I look for them to be more comfortable here tonight. You often shoot better at home. Sometimes role players produce more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to.
So it's the Warriors now, following the miss by MP. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Podziemski. And stolen by MP. Poked loose. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Johnson outside. Pass to Daniels. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
Nice feed by NP, a popular guy in this locker room.
Now here's Curry. He's covered by Daniels. Oh, good on the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's MP. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
And so just over a minute and a half played. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Some solid defense from Ingram.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
And now he's missed two and made two. On the wing, MP. Inside. And MP throws it down.
And he wasn't taking any chances on that shot. MP goes up strong for that flush.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. Here's Podziemski. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And Valanciunas has got the ball here for New Orleans. It's a 5-point game. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
The Warriors shoot their first shots from the stripe in this game. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
the previous play is under review.
It's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Pelicans leading by 4. Johnson. Daniels kicks to Valanciunas. Here's Johnson. Wiggins with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Zubac, a screen on Ingram. Curry passes to Zubac. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Johnson. And the dunk by MP.
And cutting to the rim with assertiveness, MP has no problems taking charge.
Warriors trail by 6. Here's Podziemski. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And again, no good by Golden State. To the inside. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Podziemski. Johnson with the block. Passes it to Williamson. To the middle. And MP with the basket on the assist by Williamson. MP's got 12 points in the game. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside for Curry. Pass to Kuminga. 6 to shoot. Back to Curry. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
In the corner, Daniels. Podziemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 10. Outside Curry. Takes a 3. Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
With MP, not only do you get a great guy, you get a player with tremendous work ethic. This guy, he is a coach's dream.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Wiggins dishes to Curry. Zubac with the screen for Curry. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws. And New Orleans gets called for the foul. It's going to be on MP. The Warriors have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. That's good from Stephen Curry.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
And he makes all 3.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Pelicans leading by 9. And here's Daniels. Here's MP. Podziemski grabs the board.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Now here's Curry. He's covered by Daniels. Pass to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Curry. Stolen away, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Warriors trail by 9. Wiggins passes to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Here's Podziemski. Covered by Johnson. Pass to Podziemski. Misses in close. On offense, here are the Pelicans. They're on a 17-6 run. Johnson's shot is off.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Ingram. Ingram comes with the double team. And the pass to Kuminga. Lock at 6. Here's Curry. To Kuminga. From the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And then Johnson with the jam.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
Now Curry. This one for 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game. In through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Moody's checked in for Curry. And a change for the Pelicans. Jones checked in for Williamson. Here's Podziemski. Passes it to Zubac. Down low. Here's Kuminga. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Ingram kicks to Daniels. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's the 3. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. And the Pelicans lead by 14.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Pass to Moody. Now here's Wiggins, defended by Jones. They need this. A second chance effort. And Wiggins with the layup. Wiggins has got 6.
When he's at his best, he is a great rebounder of the ball. Wiggins with the great anticipation to get the board and the bucket.
Ingram finds Johnson. Jones with it. Lets the 3 fly. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. On the wing, Jones. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiggins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Daniels. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Called here, the Pelicans decide to talk it over. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, that was a vicious finish from MP. That is how.
In a shooting guard. That's the Warriors 5.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Time now to turn to our sideline report.
He scored an incredible number of points, and it looked like he couldn't miss from both the floor and the foul line. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Johnson surveying the floor. Great tee that time from Green. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 14. Moody the pass to Curry. To the paint.
How selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
So it's the Warriors now, following the score by New Orleans. Pass to Pajemski. Now here's Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. Curry can't get it to go. Williamson kicks to McCollum. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Outside, Jones. And Kuminga throws it down.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and